वेलकम टू ऑल। आप सभी का स्वागत है HR पॉडकास्ट सीरीज़ में इन एसोसिएशन विद नॉलेज बडी रनिंग अकेडमी विद टैलेंट मैक्स। वी आर here with one more interview. We're having a HR of a company with her. She is already working in HR domain from many years. So we want to know from how many years she is doing currently in the market and HR domain में मैम कब से काम कर रहे हैं, थोड़ा सा आप इंट्रो बताएंगे अबाउट योर जर्नी।
Yeah. So I'm Varnika Duseja, and thank you so much for giving me this opportunity to introduce me. So I'm working in Vertisystem since last more than 1 year. So I'm working into the talent acquisition and recruiting department here. So for that, we are sourcing the candidate like according to the requirement, whatever we are getting from the stakeholders.
मैम ने बताया कि जिस तरह के रिक्रूटमेंट के बारे में हम बता रहे, तो वी वांट टू नो हाउ योर कंपनी डू रिक्रूटमेंट प्लान एंड स्पेशली व्हेन यू आर रिक्रूटिंग व्हाट क्वालिटीज यू प्रेफर इन अ कैंडिडेट।
So for that, we are using different job boards. There are so many job boards available in the market, like Naukri and like LinkedIn. Also, we can use. So from that, we are getting the right talent. All the talent pool is there, and from them, we are just focusing first on the requirement, whatever requirement we are getting from the client, and we are focusing on the skills, how much technical they are sound. And second thing, we focus on the communication part. So communication is the essential thing whenever we are putting a candidate in front of the client. So clients are always in US or UK, wherever they are. So according to that, they have to be presentable, and the communication part is very important.
We want to know that currently, as a scenario is there, some of the companies or some of the peoples are looking to join your company. So what particular things they want to prepare, or what things you are doing to achieve more candidates from the market currently?
Okay, so if you look according to Indore market, so according to that, Vertisystem is a very nice organization to work with. The environment, the work culture is very nice. So for that, candidate has to be prepared according to the requirement skills. The technical, they should be very sound, and they should be aligning with the teams. They should have good team bonding skills, and they should have a gelling power. Like they should gel with the team, and the requirement analysis. They should understand the requirement was client is giving them a product knowledge they should have.
Okay. As you know, the series is based on HR podcast, and we are giving the HR the opportunity to share her views or her views on a platform. So anything you want to say to the HR fraternity of Indore and Pan India?
HR department is everywhere doing good. They are for the employees' betterment, and they are also a knowledge sharing department in which the company is sharing knowledge, exchanging knowledge with the candidate and the employee. So it should be very healthy. So HR is the essential part of the company through which an employee or a candidate understand how the company works. So that is an important part.
Okay. And at last, we want to know your last words for the audience of Indore who will be watching this series. So, any words for the audience of Indore who will be watching this?
Keep learning, keep growing. You should always work on your skills, and you should, after achieving one single thing, you should never stop. You should keep learning, and you should keep updating yourself. Just know about the AI tools, whatever is coming in market. Just keep, working on that, and just keep learning with that.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am, for giving your valuable time on our platform, and we hope this series will definitely help some of the HR community who will be watching this interview, and the upcoming budding HR also who are new in this field. Let's continue our series. We have our second HR from the company. Ma'am Pari ma'am is with us, and we want to know how recruitment is helping currently in the scenario in the current market, and she is currently doing in the domain of recruitment. So we want to know something about recruitment from Pari ma'am.
Yeah, hi. So thanks for giving me this opportunity. So as your question is like how recruitment helps, and like how recruitment is currently growing in the India and in the company as well. So here recruitment, as we all know that recruitment is a backbone of every company. Without recruitment, the company cannot exist, right? So recruitment means like putting a right candidate on the right quality of time and on the given right time, right? So with with the better technologies, whatever we have assigned. So accordingly, that we are putting a right candidate according to the interviewing skills and according to whatever skills they have. So this is something about recruitment. And if I talk about the recruitment more, so it is something like where, like for example, like if my company is hiring for some technologies, like for example that is .NET, that there are n number of technologies are there. .NET, Vue.js, quality analyst. So for example, like if I am hiring for Vue.js, then I am looking out for the technologies, whatever JD will come, whatever RRF will become, will be there. So I will be checking on that, like what qualities we are requiring, what is the budget of the company, for which clients we are hiring for, and for what is the notice period we are looking for, and is it a remote position or is it a local to Indore. So that there are n number of questions where we have to think about a candidate for which we are looking out for, right? So according to that, we have different portals. For example, that is, there is LinkedIn Premium as well, where we can find more candidates, like potential candidates, because there are more filters on that. So we can search candidates from there as well. And even Naukri is there. Then from Naukri also we can get the candidates, and there are n number of portals. So from there we can get the candidates, and accordingly we can post the jobs as well. We can advertise our job post as well. So from that we can get the candidates according to that, whatever will be the interview process which is set in the company. So according to that we will move ahead with a candidate. So that's all from my side. Yeah.
जैसा कि आप भी रिक्रूटमेंट में देखते हैं और रिक्रूटमेंट पे बात की आपने, तो इसमें मैं जानना चाहूँगा कि देयर आर टू टाइप्स ऑफ स्किल्स, सॉफ्ट स्किल्स एंड हार्ड स्किल्स. इन हार्ड स्किल्स टेक्निकल स्किल्स, आपने टेक्निकल की बात की, तो एट व्हाट एक्सटेंट आपको लगता है कि सॉफ्ट स्किल्स इज ऑल्सो इम्पॉर्टेंट फॉर हायरिंग अ कैंडिडेट?
Yeah, as you mentioned that hard skills, as it is important, and according to that, if I compare to soft skills are very much important. We have to check the when the candidate is done with all the technical rounds, that is all the hard skills round. Then we as a HR needs to check their soft skills, how the candidate is going to, whatever is the background of the candidate, what is the attitude of the candidate, if she will be joining us in the future or not, if he will stay with us for a long term or not. So we are checking on that part as well. Even we are checking in the background as well, like if the candidate has worked with some other ex companies, so how was the attitude of the candidate in that company, did she performed well there. So we are checking it in the commercial rounds, that is called as HR round. Along with the CTC part where we negotiate all these things, we check the attitude of the candidate as well, and the soft skills which includes communication skills as well, and how candidate is more friendly with us.
और मैम ने बताया किस तरीके से सॉफ्ट स्किल्स एंड हार्ड स्किल्स में सॉफ्ट स्किल कितनी इंपॉर्टेंट है, और इसी तरह के इंटरव्यूज़ हम इस सीरीज़ में लेके आएंगे, और आने वाले टाइम में हमें आप कमेंट करके बता सकते हैं कि आप किस टॉपिक पे इंटरव्यूज़ चाह रहे हैं. और एट लास्ट वी वांट टू गिव द स्पेशल थैंक्स टू द मिस्टर राम ऑल्सो, जिन्होंने आज हमें एक प्लेटफॉर्म प्रोवाइड किया और अपनी कंपनीज़ के HR को मोटिवेट किया कि वो अपने व्यूज़ शेयर कर सकें हमारे प्लेटफॉर्म पे. तो दिस वाज ऑल अबाउट आवर टुडेज HR पॉडकास्ट सीरीज. दैट्स ऑल. सौरभ फ्रॉम नॉलेज बडी लर्निंग अकेडमी इन एसोसिएशन विद टैलेंट मैक्स. Thank you.